Hi everyone, I'm gonna try to convince you to smile more today. So the reasons why you should smile more are very easy, right? First of all, it releases a bunch of positive association chemicals that you already have built the association to. Because every time something good happens, you smile. So now every time you smile, something good might happen. As in, your brain is gonna associate the same things and it's gonna give the reward out anyway, right? Like it's proven that if you're angry and you can convince yourself to smile at someone, like that anger will melt away so fast. Second of all, you look like younger, you know what I mean? Old people have like the sad frown. They're like, but if old people are around smiling, like not only do I feel like on average the old people that I know that do smile are younger or look younger than their age, I also just find that in general an adult smiling versus an adult not smiling makes them look younger. Like straight up. Third of all, if you always have like positive things going through your brain, then you're gonna keep a happy spirit, right? There's traffic, you smile, the anger's not there anymore. It's fine. It's fine. You keep a happy spirit, right? And so you are allowing yourself to live this life that's like free of this anger that you're confining yourself to, right? You don't have to feel anger. You might have been taught to feel anger, but you were taught plenty of things that you don't do today. Fourth of all, you're going to make your circumstances look easy. So whatever you're going through, no matter what your situation is, you're going to bring the people around you up with you. So you look happy in the traffic jam and they're going to say, oh, a traffic jam is so easy, I can do that too. You become a role model for everybody around you on how they can possibly live their lives and how they can be happy as well, how they can be like you, right? And finally, who doesn't look cute when they're smiling? You know what I mean? Who doesn't look better when they're smiling? Yeah, that's kind of my list of reasons. I also just think when you die, you're gonna regret not smiling rather than smiling, right? In most situations where people don't like me smiling at them, it's because they're angry at me. And in those situations, usually, I just find the anger a little bit too ridiculous, and so I start smiling. Like, I am not in a place to listen to this anger right now, and I'm willing to talk about it later, but right now is not a time for, and I'm not gonna smile because I'd rather stay in my good spirits, right? Obviously, your smiles also have to come from good faith, right? They have to come from yourself. You can't just like force your muscles up there and do it. Like you have to, when you're angry, be able to convince yourself, which is already a little bit of a step to smile. But once you've done that, then you know what I mean? You're all good. Like, it goes away so fast. And you apologize so much faster. And people are happy. And people are healthy. And people are just healthier. They live longer when they're happier. People, when they smile more, are healthier. So, what are the reasons that you shouldn't smile? More like, it's kind of like we're fighting against the world. And the world wants us not to smile. But we really should. Like, just saying. Anyway, that's all I have. I'm really tired. I've now been up for many, many, many hours, and I think I've slept 1 hour in the last 24. Is that true? Okay, bye. Have I been up for 26 hours with 1 hour of sleep? No, 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 no. I mean, yeah, the last time I woke up from a full night's sleep was 26 hours ago, and since then I've slept 1 hour. Damn. Why did I let myself drive today?